Foreclosure update for Orange County, California. This is mid-February, February 14th to be exact. And right now in Orange County, there's well over 10,000 properties in some stage of the foreclosure process, from notice of default all the way to bank-owned properties. The hardest hit areas, of course, being Santa Ana and Anaheim, where the foreclosures are really a huge part of the market in those two areas, very similar to what's happening in the inland areas. The rest of the county is in reasonably good shape, but there are some weak spots in the Rancho Santa Margarita and Lake Forest areas, as well as the areas surrounding the Santa Ana, Anaheim areas like Garden Grove, Fullerton. Those areas do have a high number of foreclosures. But the foreclosures are not limited to the subprime type properties. The foreclosures run the gamut from low-end properties to many properties over $1 million. I'm going to bring up a few right now. It's really quite striking. There's properties in the $2 million range being foreclosed upon. These are properties, 178 of them, with a sale amount in excess of $1 million. These are REO or properties going for auction very soon. It's really tremendous. And as you can see, areas like Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, Huntington Beach, San Clemente, Coto de Caza all have these more expensive properties going into foreclosure. It's not limited to subprime. And what's interesting is we've been tracking these properties, and these properties, when they do make it to market, are generally very well priced because the banks want to get rid of them fast. For more information about what's happening, just go onto our website. And in the next video, I'm going to do some MLS analysis so you can see what's happening on the MLS side in the market here in Orange County. On the flip side of the foreclosure process is the active MLS listings, and what I like to do is just basically download the entire MLS and filter it using some special software I have where I can sort it by a variety of terms to get a sense of what's happening in the market. And I can go back with this program to 1998 to get a better sense of on a historical trend what's going on in the market and kind of estimate where some floors might be. And one of the harder hit areas recently has been here in Talega. It's a beachfront community, and the prices have gone down substantially, even though there hasn't been a lot of foreclosures. But it's just amazing that you can buy a beach close 4-bedroom home, under 800,000. That's over 3,200 square feet. That comes out to $246 a square foot, and this is the ask price. This goes to show the pressure created by the foreclosures in the area. And another interesting thing to do is just to compare all areas together. Here I've basically downloaded the almost 12,000 single-family homes listed in the MLS in Orange County, and you can sort them. I sort them by square footage, price per square foot, to just see where the values are, what cities are the lowest price, and compare area to area. This way I get a better sense of which areas are better than others. And one of the last things I do is just look at the overall foreclosure activity in the market. I track notices of default, bank-owned properties, and properties going to auction within 30 days or so to get a sense of what's happening in the market city by city. And what's interesting is there's really some good values coming up, and it's getting to the price points where it makes financial sense for investors to come in and purchase. So I really don't anticipate another radical drop in prices similar to what we've seen before. unless they really tighten up the credit to prevent people from buying homes. That's not to say I don't see prices continuing to go down, but I just don't see, huge drops in the market taking place on top of the already huge drops that have occurred in some areas that have brought down prices, 20% plus from peak. I just don't see it going to 50% of peak anytime soon.